Hey there everyone. I don't know, I thought it would be a cool idea for me to show you guys how I edit my photos, or how I edit everything on my Instagram, considering I think I have a nice Instagram feed. I'm actually really particular about my Instagram feed. If you guys didn't know, if you guys don't follow me on there, you should go follow me at I Think I'm Lying. If you guys want, you can go check it all out. Like, I think it looks pretty decent. Alright, so back to the subject of the video. Basically, I'm going to show you how I usually edit most of my photos. I edit them around the same way. Some photos are a little different than others, depending on like the lighting and everything. I use Afterlight, which is an awesome app. I only use Afterlight for my editing. I mean, yeah, you have to pay for it. You can edit on like, your regular apps, but I like it a bit better. I don't use like the filters or anything, but okay, so I'll edit this photo I took of my friend. Like, I go to here where you do most of your major editing and stuff. Alright, so here's the general editing area, okay? So usually I use Clarify. Sometimes it defines things, sometimes not so much. I can see there's already a difference. I don't do full Clarify. I usually go around the 30s. And with this app, you can see like the before and after. Like, here's the after, before. Alright, so there's already that difference. Then I go to exposure. I would like to do exposure, especially if the picture is this dark. Just expose it up a little more, go to like 20 or 30. 30 seems to be my average number for actually being able to see an image on my phone. Then I go to brightness. Sometimes with exposure it makes it too bright, so I lower it a bit by like -8, -10, around there. Then I up the contrast. Like never too much, that way it's a little bit more subtle than what you would think it would be. Then saturation, of course you gotta add a little more color, because sometimes you lose the effect of all the color in your image when you are editing. It's like, see? After, before, after. I swear it doesn't look this dramatic in person on camera. I will probably link the photo or put the photo in the video, like the before and after. Then I go to highlight, I add a little bit, like 16. It has a little bit of a difference. There's a bit of a difference here. Then I add the shadow to add a little more depth to it. Usually I do like -20 for this. It's so bad that like I have the numbers down to a science. Then I go over to temperature. I do like -8 probably for the coolness. That way all my photos seem very similar on my Instagram feed. They all have like -5 for the temp. So it's more like a blue base almost. So here's the before, here's the after. I will probably do a little bit of cropping just to take like a little bit out. So this is how you edit most of my photos right there. I can see there's quite a bit of difference. Like when you really look at the full editing, as you're editing you don't realize how dramatic it is. But just the slightest editing for like the color, the saturation, the brightness, the exposure, and the temperature, those all make such a big difference in a photo. You never realize it until you actually look at the before and after for a photo. I'm not gonna lie, I'm one of those people that like hoards photos when I go out. I take a bunch of photos and then I post them all gradually throughout the week because I don't really do much with my life. But yeah, I hope you guys found this video kind of helpful, and yeah, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, follow me everywhere at I Think I'm Lying, especially follow me on Instagram so you can see whatever photos I do post. And yeah, bye you guys.